update. I wish I could join.
No update. No update.
I like how you go to look up the difference between like JPEG and the one with an E, and it literally says they're just the same.
Wow, I couldn't even update the software if I wanted to. We're going in raw. This is version 1.0 of Wii U Mario Kart.
No DLC, no nothing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it won't even let me update it.
This is gonna be.
Oh yeah, no 200 either. Wow.
Mario Kart! Hey! Oh my god.
Wow, it's so clean. Look at that 5 menu option. Wait, how do I have Meaver's stance?
Holy shit!
Oh wait, maybe my sister
did.
Wait, what? Maybe my sister did play this on the console, or maybe you get stamps when you start.
No. Wait a minute. Did you not play this game?
This is my sister's Wii U. This isn't mine.
Oh, okay.
How do you get stamps in this again?
Completing Grand Prix. Are you guys ready for this roster?
Yeah.
No!
Oh my god, how did we live like this?
Yeah, because you had to unlock characters, and you had to like.
Yeah.
That's 1,000 characters to unlock, and you had to. All you had to do is just beat Cubs.
Oh
It's crazy to think that this game like begins with like only double the original game's roster.
Yeah, literally. And it's a bunch of babies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You see this?
It has been like 11 years since I saw this. I have not seen ununlocked cups in Mario Kart 8 in so long.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. This is a very rare icon.
Because like you can't even see that in Deluxe, I think.
No, they're all unlocked.
Like, man, this was just like an actual like regular Mario Kart at one point.
Yeah.
Look, Maddie, I have no idea why the stream is acting like this. This is very bizarre. Like, we've had such a good streak of good internet connection. I think I was just due for one.
It's Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm playing. This is online.
I haven't even like World isn't even out, and it feels weird seeing these guys in these designs again.
Yeah, ugly ass Donkey Kong. Oh god!
Standard Mario.
I didn't realize that was a deluxe thing, but in deluxe, if you press X, your character looks behind you, but that's not in the Wii U version.
What? No way! Oh my god, you're fire hopping. Let's go.
They got it.
Whoa, they really don't. That's so weird.
Oh god, I gotta get used to not having 2 items.
Yeah, because this game's really weird. Like, because even holding the item behind you, you can't hold another.
I mean,
I don't know why they just decided they hated that then.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I kind of like the strategy of it.
Yeah, there's some validity to it.
I do like the way World is doing it, where like you just automatically have it behind you.
Game's naked.
Yeah, there's something about this game, like seeing it and how simple it is. It's like, because yeah, now like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like the Mario Kart experience, but like it really is just like this isn't any more content than like Mario Kart 7, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, really, their selling point was just being able to do anti-gravity, and then, like, look at how beautiful the game is.
And dude, it worked. I was literally so excited for this.
And like the visuals did go a long way when it wasn't like the standard for a decade.
Yeah, like 7 kind of felt like a little bit of an underwhelming release, but this isn't even that much of a difference.
Well,
it's all the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. This game, like, and I think I'm glad the world is following in the footsteps of like a fucking beautiful Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, there's no mini map. It's on the gamepad.
Yeah, the mini because this is version 1. We didn't even have a mini map yet. They added it in an update, but
is the gamepad one not there?
I think it is. My gamepad's off to the side right now.
I like the different screens the gamepad has, and one of them's just the horn.
Yeah.
If you really need to use it when like you just don't have an item, or when you have an item.
What do you mean that I keep trying to purple drift? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, like the third tier.
Well, yeah, but like I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, the ability to put the map on the screen was DLC. Not paid, but like they just added it later.
The Wario wheel.
Oh, the mini map.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
God, remember Mario Kart TV?
Yeah.
We thought that shit was gonna be a big deal, dude.
I mean, it could have been.
That's
My
endless,
biggest-
isn't it?
Yeah. But why did the problem is like you can only save like 6 replays or something,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, I don't know if there's even a way to get rid of them because I maxed it out on the Wii U and I was like, I just can't do anything about this, I guess.
you can delete it if you go all the way in there, but like it's really annoying. Like if it happens to fill up, then like you're just fucked.
I don't
6 in Smash, you can save like 1,000,000.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
I was like watching a video on like the different tracks in this game, and it is kind of weird that like for a water track they don't have like a slide or anything.
This is definitely odd. Yeah, no water slide.
They have a piranha plant slide.
That's where they put it.
How did you get triple reds in first?
I got it in like a place way before first, and I kept it. Oh my god! That was the render! I saw it back there on a poster!
I didn't see it.
Wait.
What was it?
The default-ass Mario standing render.
Wait, can
Oh,
we
I
look
think
at the
it-
replay after this to see that?
I think it's like a you must be this tall to ride.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, the Mario Gunner one. I'll see if maybe the camera will show it. It's to the left right there.
Come on.
You saw it?
Oh, it went by so fast.
It's in the
Yeah, I
back.
see it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
God, yeah. Why is view highlight reel the default? That's so stupid.
Oh my god, that pissed me off so much as a kid. It was so fucking
You guys
annoying.
like the Animal Crossing sound?
Yeah, literally.
They really were trying to push like, oh, this is like a racing like show or like televised thing.
It was a great idea, but the highlight reel should not be part.
Yeah.
Remember when you could upload them to YouTube?
That's cool.
It was
I think I
cool.
tried doing it once and it just didn't work.
It was cool, though I wish there wasn't like a time limit.
Yeah.
Like,
Did it have to be like a certain length?
yeah, like, you couldn't, I think the max was like 1 minute. So you couldn't even upload like a full race. There
I
were a
think
few.
the bug was that if you wanted to watch the full race, you couldn't. Like you either had to choose between like the dynamic camera angles and like swapping between, or watching the whole race. 'Cause if you watched the whole race, it was just like a standard Mario Kart replay.
Yeah, like it was like literally like what you're looking at right now, but as a replay without the HUD.
Well, and you would have the other camera angles too, but like. But the slow motion and speed up were always fun to play with.
Yeah, I like that. Like the particles would stay, like if you went back and forth, so you could just like put like 1,000,000 shell fragments.
Oh yeah.
World having like a photo mode just kind of make me feel that the like replay system's better. It is weird to think that we just got rid of like underwater segments entirely, though.
I kind of
What,
don't
the new
mind.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, not the biggest loss.
Yeah, like I like the jet ski thing.
Yeah.
I think I prefer it because underwater driving is a little uncomfortable.
It's definitely a little odd controlling.
You know, thinking about it, I'm kind of surprised that they're not putting like a single 8-track into World.
What are the retro tracks they have?
Like, I could see this being in World.
Technically, you could. I guess like technically, like Sky High Sunday is counted as one, but like they don't say it.
Weird.
Wii U, Sky High Sunday.
Oh no, Switch Sky High Sunday. That wasn't on Wii U.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess they just thought like, oh, people have been playing that game for like a decade. I think they're kind of sick of those tracks.
Honestly, yeah, we are.
I
think they didn't want to do. I didn't want to do anything that was in the previous game. So.
Which does kind of make it funnier that Moo Moo Meadows is in that again, though.
Oh
wait, I forgot. They fucking put Moo Moo Meadows in again. That's actually insane.
Yes! This is definitely what I wanted to press!
Yeah.
Slow-mo! Just seeing Mario like hopping around at like high speed.
You two poop, bitch!
Yeah, literally.
Win.
Win. This is just that one scene from Cars.
You're right!
Yeah, literally. Oh my god. The fucking tongue scene.
Once you accidentally press view highlight reel, you have to spend an hour messing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
true.
that was the point.
They were like, please look at this awesome feature.
Please take a look.
Please take a look at this. Take a look at this.
Yeah, Swamp Ruins would have been good to come back.
Swamp Ruins was like the
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 showcase track because it's like
Yes.
we're about to get
It
to
didn't
it.
look so pretty.
Specifically
Walls.
this segment, it's like, wow, look, there's like 5 different ways that you can go. You could just go
Wow.
here, and then you could either...
See, the new one, it's like there's infinity fucking paths.
It makes sense because like they do have like pretty much every like gameplay element there.
Yeah. The underwater, though.
I mean, the boxes took like forever to respawn then too. I remember taking that like jump and thinking it was like the coolest thing.
This game
Like,
has
oh
some
man, I
like
can see my glider
baller
in it.
shortcuts.
Can you talk about the music theory behind this track?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm actually not allowed to speak on that.
Piano teacher reacts to Mario Kart 8 soundtrack for the first time.
This is actually a classified song. It's like I'm not allowed to make comments on it. I'm under NDA. Music
I'm just
theory
like-
NDA.
My mind just like made up a guy that titled the video "Music Listener Reacts To."
Oh my god! Yeah, I listen to music. I gotta
I
say,
did sort of on and on.
I've listened to like a lot of music in my life, so I really know what I'm talking about.
Anthony Fantano.
Literally. I guess that is just what music reviewers are.
I've eaten a lot of food.
Fuck. Food critics. Holy shit.
I think
I guess that is
we've,
just kind of power.
I think we've exposed the entire critique industry.
Yeah, dude, fucking video game players. The fuck? What the hell? Why is no one talking about this?
Making a Let's Play and titling it that.
Video game player plays Super Mario Sunshine for the 4th time.
What?
I love
Really
that.
adds to it.
Yeah, like 4th time is so funny, dude.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Oh, that was it?
That's it. 4 races.
What was the second race?
Water park.
I forgot.
Yeah, that one's really, really
Oh yeah,
unmemorable.
this is the Doug Doug song. I unlocked a new character and a stamp. I want to post a Miiverse,
Mario.
You're gonna fail to
Aw.
prepare Miiverse.
but I have Pretendo on.
The fuck?
Maybe does 8 have a community?
I think so.
It definitely did.
I know 7 does.
I guess they have to like make new ones.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Wow, it's Larry.
All
Everyone
right.
wanted him.
All right, Larry.
See, when I was a kid, even I knew it was a stupid idea to have every single Koopaling be a separate character. So I just suggested that they would all be in one cart together, like piled in.
I wasn't even thinking of that. I was just thinking like a drop-down menu.
I kind of like that idea because that's like what they do in like like New Super Mario Bros.
That's exactly what they do. Fuck.
They should have done that.
Yeah, I'm
I
surprised
think
that
it'd
like
be funnier.
absolutely none of them are coming back.
That's so weird. Yeah, they have 1,000 fucking characters.
I think like most of the characters are just like behind that one Kamek item though.
No, I thought
I
you could
was, like-
actually protect them.
I was like expecting like the entirety of like the non-crossover like 8 roster to be back, but I guess it just didn't feel like it.
I'm so sad that Isabel's gone.
Yeah,
I can't believe Metal Mario's gone.
Is he?
that's fucked up. They should have
I
had
think
him.
so.
He's
We haven't
like
seen him.
He's like the villain of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
He says Mia Mama, that's evil.
Does he say Mia Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? I played as him all throughout Mario Kart 7 and never noticed that.
What even is he? Is he just Mario with the metal cap, or is he like a different guy?
I think it's like
completely different
Smash
guy.
it's like Smash Brothers Metal Mario. This game definitely though, like the retro tracks, like I cannot play retro. I hated the retro tracks on every single Mario Kart except this one because they all were really boring and way shittier than the rest of the levels.
Really?
And then like
This is like the
Yeah.
first one to really like try to like revamp them a ton.
yeah, like actually like give them like new shit. Yeah, because like when you play like Mario Kart Wii, the retro tracks are all like kind of ugly, kind of boring, in my opinion.
Well, specifically the
I feel like-
SNES and GBA ones are.
Those ones are super, but even like the
You just
N64
never
ones,
did anything to those.
the N64 ones were okay, and then the DS ones were like, eh. You know, I don't know. Yeah,
I
it's
thought
just,
the
like,
DS
doesn't
and
get-
GameCube ones are okay.
Yeah, I guess like they just don't feel like they have as much pizzazz as the ones designed for the game.
Even Mario Kart 7 had that to a degree.
Definitely, yeah. I think Mario Kart 7 was the 12th Mario Kart game in a row to have a Bowser
12th?
Castle from GBA. Yeah, Mario Kart 7 was the 12th Mario Kart. That's some
It's
Windows
so messed up
type
for me to like. It was messed up to learn that the song's like a remix of specifically like the beta version
Beta
of
version?
the GBA
Who-
circuit theme.
Who fucking decided on that? That is one of the most deranged choices in the fucking world.
Oh
Like
yeah.
the only clips we have of that song are like from gameplay footage, so we can't even really
Yeah.
hear it properly.
It's so weird.
So, yeah, like Maddie pointed out, they put Mario Kart 7 soundtrack on the Nintendo Music app.
Okay.
I think it's really bizarre that they gave like tracks with, you know, duplicate songs or like that use the same song. They put those in as separate songs.
What?
Yeah.
What? Nintendo, why?
Like Toad Circuit and Mario Circuit have the same song, but they're labeled as
What the
different
fuck?
songs.
I
Why?
like looking at Woohoo Loop and then Maka Woohoo and just hearing the same intro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, okay, hold on. That's insane. Also, I wish that they credited their composers on that app because I have been
Yeah.
wondering. There's a few songs in Mario Kart 7, and I don't mean to be mean here, but there are a few songs that suck balls, and I want to know who is responsible. Because
Wait, which ones?
Up until
okay.
Up until a certain point, Mario Kart was like composed by two different people.
I think what I realized is that the songs I'm thinking of were likely composed by someone who was like I looked into this. There were multiple composers on the game, and one of them, their only other soundtrack they ever did was like Star Fox 64 3D, which is a remake. So, but I think that the songs I remember are Daisy Hills, which has a really shitty song.
Oh.
I don't mind that one as much, I guess.
I also personally don't like Rosalina's Ice World at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the 8 version of that one a lot more.
Yeah, it definitely sounds
It's
better
very
there.
it's very discordant, if that's
Yes.
the word.
And another one I personally think might have been them was Music Park. I do not like Music Park's music, which is a shame.
I think Music
Like,
Park
I
is
can feel that.
fine. It's so dumb. I don't know. This is my music theory analysis.
But
That
yeah,
song sucks. for no
Speaking
reason.
of Nintendo music not crediting composers, I really fucking love on Siva Gunner whenever they do Nintendo music mix and they just cut out the composer line in the description.
That's a
really
good
good.
quote.
I feel like this was the track that like sold me on like 8 as a kid.
Pop off. It's such a beautiful version of the original.
Yeah,
It's like I played DS so much and I was like, oh my god, it looks so pretty.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, Maddie. Is the composers of Double Dash, DS, and Wii got married.
That
Aw.
rules.
Yeah.
Mario Kart Duo. That's their. You could call their wedding a Mario Kart Double Dash.
I was gonna say, like, of course they did that after composing Double Dash.
Yeah.
Oh please.
Oh.
Why is Larry like the worst guy?
He's trying his best.
Me talking about my coworker I fucking hate.
You're talking about that cucumber.
Yeah. You want I fucking hate that bastard cucumber.
Ow.
Oh man, there was like no like invincibility period in this game at all too.
Really? Fuck. I didn't see it.
I don't know if like Deluxe changed at all, but it feels like it was worse than this.
Man, I've taken these turns like 500 times in my life.
That's so
It's just
real.
muscle memory.
Yeah, literally. And I know that it's all knowledge for me that I'm good at Mario Kart because when I play the fucking new like DLC courses, to this day I still suck balls at them. Like I so much.
Well, also just a lot of the turns in those are kind of like, yeah, sometimes.
I do think that's true. I think the city levels are like I can't even understand what's going on in them most of the time.
Because they were designed for like a mobile game with like auto turning.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, I don't know. Like everybody complains about the arrow shit, but I thought the arrows were fine.
Yeah, it's a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I'm
the
just
arrow
really
shit
bad at
is coming back.
That's fine. That honestly makes a lot of sense for this new game.
Man, this was so cool.
It was sick that they brought back this level. This was like one of the ones that everyone really, really wanted.
I just miss how cool the skybox looked in the original though.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and I
The
remember
original's
people
way more
were
atmospheric.
like sad that on mirror mode the cars don't come towards you anymore.
Yeah.
That would have been a simple thing to keep in. I mean, don't some of the cars come toward you in this though?
I don't think so. because
No, wow.
I
I
only see.
remember like. I feel like I remember like some mode. There's like one lane that goes at you, but I don't remember if
Maybe
it's true.
the battle mode.
Yeah, I guess they're all going. Yeah. I guess they're all going the opposite way. I wonder if it was like technically too good. No, I don't see why that would be that.
Ow.
It does also remove gameplay elements like the glider car and the.
Ow.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, they remade every 64 track because Wario Stadium's coming back.
Yeah, holy shit.
It took them long enough.
I mean,
Yeah, that was fun.
I wouldn't have picked a better time for it. Especially
I like how
because...
what's the world like actually made it sort of interesting.
Yeah, and they made it, like, faster to complete.
That makes sense. That level was definitely one of the worst in N64.
I'm gonna miss the wall of endless Wario faces, though.
Yeah.
They have to have some sort of, like, homage to it. Like, just like... I
Have
don't
like a
know.
poster somewhere.
It could definitely... It could be like screens that show, like, pixely Warios. That would be really... good. So
Oh,
retro
yeah, the
Wario.
fucking Wario games poster.
Games and Wario.
Mr. Game and Wario. Right, in Brawl it would be Mr. Game and Wario.
Yeah, it'd be like poorly spliced.
Yeah. I will never forget the Brawl announcer.
Guys, it's
Sounds
the,
like a nerd.
it's the Doug music.
I love just knowing that the Brawl announcer is the Bill Nye guy too.
Yeah, he's the
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I knew that a long time ago.
Okay, you know what? I do need to. I need to go to my I need to go to my gamepad because there's something that you can't do on the in the Switch version.
Oh my god.
Hang on, I don't have my
Can you
headphones
not-
on.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Because this control stick lets you turn it, but you could spin it on the touchscreen. Oh my god. Finally, justice.
It sucks that you can't even do that on the Switch's touchscreen. Also,
it's weird because you can use it to touch the buttons.
Thank you, Winter.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's
Whoa.
Wendy.
Wendy.
Yes! Dude, she's the best character in the game.
Ooh!
Oh, that's actually good.
Oh, that's literally the sound from Mario Kart Wii. I'm coming.
I'm so
It went
close.
ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-ow. What's the thing? I think, is that from Mario Kart? I don't even remember.
It's probably gonna take us like an hour to go through all the cups.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Well,
At least there's battle mode.
Yeah, like, because I was thinking, oh, this is gonna take so long, but then I realized, wow, we're already a fourth of the way done.
that's a good point, yeah. Well, it's been like half an hour, but yeah.
Oh, this is Wii U, that's why things are locked. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
Characters right here.
I don't know if I really vibe with the fact that in Deluxe everything was just unlocked.
I think for a re-release game, I think that makes a lot of sense.
But
But I do like,
Yeah.
probably my favorite experience in Mario Kart of all time is unlocking everything in Mario Kart Wii. I think that's one of the most fun things you can do in Mario Kart history. It's like a multi-week like process. You have to do all the staff ghosts and all the fucking mirror mode. 50cc is 150cc is like impossible. It's great.
Yeah, because that shit took me like a whole summer as a kid.
Yeah, literally. It
I
took
never
me, like,
did it.
More, I think I eventually got everything, and the staff ghosts were like the most difficult thing to me in the world.
I remember fighting hard to get Rosalina because I just didn't have Galaxy.
Oh, see, that's brutal, because Rosalina is definitely the hardest one to get if you don't have Galaxy.
But, like, it's weird that they kept all the characters unlocked in Deluxe when all the cart parts are still locked.
Wait, that's a good
Oh,
point.
no.
Why the fuck do you still have to get the car parts?
Yeah, you
I
still
feel
feel
like
like
they could've
now we
just-
can do one thing to like to unlock, but
They
that's
could-
the wrong thing.
They could have just left it like as is, like you have to unlock them, but if you put in like a code or something, you just get them all.
That also would have been completely fine.
You can play Rainbow Road like 5 milliseconds upon starting the game, but if you want to play
God, you want to use the biggie buggy.
yeah.
Speed run. How fast can you play Rainbow Road in every Mario Kart?
Oh, don't even get me started on that slot.
Oh, like that guy who doesn't. If that's an actual guy, he does like how fast can you touch grass in Mario Kart or whatever.
Yeah.
Mario games. They're kind of interesting. I don't know.
How long does it take you to see Mario in a Mario game? He did that.
Did he
I like the
really?
way they're just, like completely like batshit, like nobody's asking this.
Yeah.
God.
That's many guys.
But it's kind of interesting. I don't like. I'm curious which games you don't see Mario in now for a while. Like in Superstar Saga, you don't see Mario for like a minute because he's not in the opening cutscene, and he plays Toad.
Technically, you could never see him if you just stand there.
New Super Luigi U.
Yeah, Luigi U. He's not even there. But his hat is there, right?
Oh, Toad Harbor is so iconic.
I kind of wish this one came back.
This one could have
This would have
came
been
back.
a great one to bring back.
Especially because like it's literally just the Mario Kart world mechanic.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
like you can already walk on. You can literally ride on.
Walk.
You can drive. Oh my god, what the fuck do you do in this game? You can drive on walls in that game, so they could even
That
just
would have
do
been so
the.
cool here.
You guys like Wendy?
I like
Who
how
doesn't
it
love
could go.
I'm in love with Wendy. That's how much I love Wendy.
Wow. That's amazing.
I know.
I like her in, like the Mario RPG.
Which RPG?
She's in like the Mario Luigi like side mode.
I know. I played a little bit of Bowser's Minions, and I didn't like it.
Didn't only like certain Koopalings show up in Paper Mario Color Splash?
What?
No,
They all? Sure, they
Yeah,
all
all
do.
of
Yeah, maybe I'm getting that wrong.
There's 6 Beat Stars or whatever, right?
The only weird thing is like, because like Roy doesn't show up until like the very last level for some reason.
Well, yeah, it's like how in Hotel Mario, Morton is in Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Hotel, excuse me.
Well, he's Morton Koopa Jr.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I like that made people assume that Bowser's name was Morton for a long time. But that's retcons too. Look what they've taken from us.
Alternatively, his name is Bowser Koopa.
Bowser Koopa would kind of make a lot of sense, honestly. And then they're all called the Koopa Troop because he's Bowser Koopa being Koopa.
What do you mean I gotta
What the
clip that?
Nintendo,
That's just
fix
normal
this.
behavior.
Yeah, you can just jump off of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you just jump over them. What if they did just exclude like one Koopa Link from a game?
I still can't believe this shit. I'm still thinking about Food Eater.
Video game player. Movie seer.
Earlier today, earlier in the stream we were talking about how, like, we exposed the entire critique, or critic industry.
Art Seer reviewed the Mona Lisa for the first time.
Fucking
Yeah.
art seer? Yeah, I've seen a lot of art.
Guy who looked at the Mona Lisa gives his thoughts.
From
Like-
the,
It's just like that one movie that was like the people who saw Shrek.
yeah. I refuse to believe that's real. That has to be like an edit.
Yeah, like, is that a real movie? Can I watch that?
I was trying to figure out how to play this on the piano the other day.
Ghost Believer.
Ghost Believer sees Ghost for the first time.
It's just like those memes around Christmas time where they're like Santa deniers.
Yeah. I love that shit. Oh,
What?
What's up?
gross person.
Like froze out.
I don't know.
I was like worried for a second, like, did this one also die?
My Wii U!
That would be so sad.
Santa Denier listened to the Mario soundtrack.
Wait a minute! Why are there so many coins?
Gabe Plummer.
Plumber plays Super Mario Brothers for the first time. Or, no, even better. Plumber plays Mario Bros. For the first time. Yeah, I would have done that.
Yeah, you get these titles sometimes, you gotta just deal with them.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Oh, this guy doesn't.
They aren't even interacting with pipes.
This is really inaccurate. You want to use like a ballpoint screw for this.
They keep killing the turtle and they could just turn the valve and close the pipe.
He keeps picking up the fire flower, and it's like, you know, like any senior professional knows that a drain snake will do the trick, you know.
Now you see, if my pipes were giving me money, I wouldn't even be having this job.
Yeah, the most inaccurate thing about Mario is that he continues to be a plumber when he has so many riches. He's collecting coins
Find money
everywhere.
on the street.
So I heard that plumbers make bank, actually.
Yeah.
It's like a pretty lucrative business.
Pretty much
I
any
have a teacher like high school like tell me like if you ever like don't know what to do, just become a plumber.
pretty much
Honestly,
any
yeah,
like
why not?
any on-call job.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like for shit that people objectively always need.
Yeah. Electrician, plumber,
Yeah, it's like you're always gonna have someone who needs you.
lawn care,
Yeah, infinite demand.
infinite wealth.
And there's never like a ton of yeah, exactly. Well, and also like because it's jobs that people don't want to do, it's like, you know, it then becomes like there's not as much competition. I don't know. Do it.
Ow.
What the fuck? First, can you honk your horn really quick? What the hell?
Yeah. One of the
My
coolest-
favorite one is still the Kamek one though.
Yeah, I love the Kamek horn and the Tanuki Mario horn.
Is Kamek? Oh, is he in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're the DLC.
Holy shit! I have it. I
Yeah,
just
like-
never thought about it.
His horn is his talking sound from Yoshi's Island.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
really good.
good. Wait.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
try
like
again.
that.
Oh my god! How the fuck? Wow, that's impossible for a human to make.
I don't know when I'm gonna have a chance to say this, but I'm playing with my Wii U Pro controller right now, and man, what a good controller!
Yeah.
I'm sad that I don't really get to use this thing.
Can you not use it for a Switch at all?
I mean, maybe if like I got like an adapter, but not
That's
natively.
annoying though. I guess it's not USB. I don't know.
No, it's not. It's
It
like
is weird.
Explicit.
It is like weird to think that like it didn't have gyro in it at all though, so you had to like do the like shoe strap thing.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
that's so weird. It didn't have gyro. It's so dumb.
I mean, I kind of get it. It's not like they were really taking advantage of gyro and like.
Yeah, it wasn't like a standard
That's
thing.
true. Well, and like most of the Wii U games that use gyro would also use the gamepad because it was like, oh, like we're just like, you know, well, we're gonna use the gamepad to its fullest. The only game that really could fit that way would be Splatoon, and even then, like in Splatoon,
You can't use the controller. You need the
Yeah,
map.
because you need the map. So, honestly, the Wii U is the problem.
It's just a little funny to think because like the Switch one's so like fully featured. Like, man, I can't read amiibo in this thing. Man, how do they keep just making the Shy Guy track like the best ones?
You know, I really thought I was gonna like this track more before the game came out, and I ended up not being that into it.
I get that. It's
like,
a little bland.
Yeah, it's like the idea of riding on the waterfall is cool, but then the problem is when you are looking at it, and this is a little bit the problem with the whole gimmick of this game, is like from afar, it's really cool to see the anti-gravity, but in the moment, you don't really think about it because from your perspective, you're just driving the normal way. You know?
Yeah.
There's not a ton of opportunities in the game where like you can see people above you or something. You know?
I feel like it's at its coolest when you're playing as characters with like ponytails and shit, and you can see their ponytails change. Yeah.
It's also strange because like DS had like the loops in like Rainbow Road that like felt like you were going through a loop.
Yeah, they really like emphasized it because it was a single moment.
I unlocked a new
But that's
character.
not at all to say that the anti-gravity is bad. I think it's cool as hell. And there's definitely a few tracks that really like make good use of it.
I'm like really curious like what they're gonna do with like the 8 tracks later on though, if they don't bring it back.
I don't know, maybe they just can't.
Wow.
Oh, Lemmy.
You just get
But it'd take like a second to load in.
Get them
really
all.
doing the sweet.
Get them all out of the way, dude.
Blue standard.
Yes.
Yes. I wonder if anyone else can relate to the extremely specific experience of being an autistic Mario fan as a child and just being fucking obsessed with the Koopalings. Like, so fucking into the Koopalings. Do you guys relate to this? Because this was definitely me. And I think that from what I've seen on the internet, there's a lot of people who agree.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever like obsessed with the Koopalings, but I had like a phase where I really liked Bowser Jr. as a kid.
See, Bowser Jr. wasn't shit to me, but the Koopalings, they were like, it's like 7 guys. They all have different colored shells. Anything where it's like color coded characters. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about.
We've talked about this. This is funny.
I think it was specifically just because I played like new Super Mario Bros. A lot as a kid, so I was like, oh, this guy's cool.
If you ever want your piece of media to be successful, design your characters to be very similar but have like slightly different height and color.
Yeah,
Literally. And like the Koopalings are like just different enough. That like, you know, they're more unique. Like Lemmy's a little guy. Oh, and they all have like an interest. They have like a birth order, and they show up in different orders in different games. And then like, oh no, I can literally go on and on. It's like the perfect thing for like the brain of a child who wants to organize stuff.
Yeah. Like I want to organize them by their appearances, but in New Super Mario Bros. 2, they show up like this.
Yeah. Oh,
okay, that part I do really like too, though. Yeah, like when characters have like mild differences and you like obsess over that.
Yes, it's like, oh well, so yeah, in Super Mario Bros. 3, the order is fucking Larry, Morton, I actually can't remember off the topic. Wendy, I don't remember. And then in Mario World, it starts with Iggy, but then it ends in Larry. Ooh. And then Roy is the boss of the first world of one of them.
Somewhere out there.
Actually, I can't remember. I think New Super Mario Bros. 2. And then Lemmy is the first boss.
It feels right now.
Take Out Cheeseland isn't in this one.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but just you haven't paid for it yet. You haven't given in your money.
You can't pay for it yet.
No, that's the only way for you to play it is legally is for you to pay for it. So
I thought it was super interesting that when like My Nintendo started, you could get the DLC as like a reward with points.
What? That's actually crazy.
I just got it because my Wii just came with like 8 in the DLC.
Wow.
Must have been nice.
I bought it with my own fucking 2 hands.
I
Which,
bought
like, it's
Money I
kinda
worked
cool.
for at Christmas.
Which, like, in perspective, it is kind of cool because, like, my Wii came with Mario Kart, and then my Wii U came with Mario Kart, and then now my Switch 2 is coming with Mario Kart.
That's beautiful.
my
It's just coming back around.
I got like the promotion deal where you bought Mario Kart and then you got another game for free, which was fucking crazy.
Oh, that was insane.
Yeah.
That was how desperate they were back then.
Yeah, and
They were just like, they just have like a full game.
my free game of choice was Wind Waker HD, and now I can't play it.
Oh.
Well,
I'm
actually,
sure someday.
I mean, like I can because my sister has it physically, but
I
yeah,
play yours.
thanks Nintendo.
I like there's just like a common thing for like a company like going through it and just being like, we're just gonna give out like a bunch of games.
Yeah, well,
Like,
they're
like
just trying
Sony
to
had that
entice-
at one
They're
point.
trying to entice people in literally any possible way. And then as soon as they start riding high, they're like, all right, now you gotta pay $80 for Mario Kart. Fuck you.
We need to humble Nintendo again, but I can't be the one to do that because I like playing their games.
Like, I agree, we need to like cut it out, but also I'm still gonna be playing this game, so
Yeah.
Thankfully, I won't be. I'll carry the torch. But let it be known that if I had more money, I probably would be with you guys.
I'm like out there, soldier. It's like, yeah, they pulled that air ride knowing that that would be like the thing that pulls people in.
Yeah, it's like I
Yeah.
really badly want to not be like a bootlicker, but at the same time, you know, the game
I
looks
don't know,
so
man.
cool.
We live in a
feel
society,
like-
so just fucking spend your money. You work for your money, and you're forced to do that. So spend your money how you damn well please.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Guys,
Like, I'd probably hold off if like the world situation wasn't the way it is right now, though.
guys,
Huh?
I'm not gonna get first.
You're fucked.
No!
It's all my fault.
Man, Lemmy sucks.
Yeah, he's the first one that I didn't get first with.
Wow.
Also, I've like never noticed that Lemmy has like a hair back thing. Like, what is that?
Wait, what? Now I gotta look.
He has like a hair like coming out of his shell.
What the? Is it not just like his lower head?
Kinda sucks that there's only gonna be like one Nintendo game at launch.
Oh, it is his head.
Yeah, it's like his little ponytail.
It's still weird, like, cause like he just has like nothing until that.
Yeah, it is weird.
You know, it's very interesting. Like, I never really realized until like looking back at it, but not a lot of retro tracks in this game have anti-gravity.
Yeah, they're definitely
Yeah,
well, or like when they do, it's kind of subtle, which like makes sense.
yeah,
because
it's just like a sniper
it's not
owl.
really easy to just sort of add it.
Because, like, yeah, like, so far this entire cup has just not had a single anti-gravity segment.
That's actually insane.
I mean, they added, like, a glider there. They added underwater to, you know... oh.
Oh, dude, if you wanted to talk about music theory, you know what track I would love for you to be able to play in this?
What?
Baby Park. Baby Park is like one of my favorite
Yeah.
Mario Kart songs of all time.
Specifically,
Baby Park. Yeah, the 8 version. I mean, they're all good, but the 8 version is so good. I Will Die on This Hill. It's one of the best songs in the game.
I like Baby Park's music a lot.
The
I
fact
forget,
that
does the original one like do the thing where it like rises and like pitch? To the
No.
maps? I don't think-
No.
It was like
the
8, wasn't it?
the original song just has like it basically goes up in pitch 3 times as just part of the composition.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
8 was the one that expanded that concept to be like
Every
it's
line.
Just like I'm like, that's just really cool.
It's our first Crazy 8!
Whoa!
Yes.
I look at all this strategy that I'm gonna be doing!
I'm gonna make it into a
It
or no,
sucks.
no.
I wish World had like its own equivalent somehow.
The fucking big ass
Crazy World.
The Freaky 9.
No, it would be the sexy 10 because they consider 4 Mario Kart 9.
The batshit world.
I like that they put the Lucky 7 in Tour.
That's so funny. What the hell?
I've seen people call Tour like 7 Deluxe, and I agree with that.
Honestly, yeah.
If only you could play all of the tracks, you know, whenever you wanted.
Maybe when it dies out, they'll make a complete one.
Mario Kart Tour complete.
I wouldn't mind that.
And,
like,
they unlock all the characters and all their skins too, and they are just like, yeah, if you spent money on this gacha garbage, we hate you.
Let me pay like $10 and just have like Mario Kart I can just pull out anytime.
But that's what Mario Kart World is.
I can pull out and like the dentist office reasonably.
And you pay $10 for that for sure.
Yeah.
Gone.
I'm so glad that Donkey Kong is gonna not look ugly.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think? I like the new Donkey Kong, but I feel like the old one's not uggo.
Well, it depends on who's.
I think it's a case where like I don't think it's ugly on paper, but like in comparison, it's like it feels kind of jarring.
It depends on who's.
Yeah.
It depends on who's working on them. Like, Donkey Kong's model in this game is ugly as hell.
Yeah.
Why do his teeth like do that in this game?
But I feel like definitely in Returns he looks good.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
in actual like retro games, he looks pretty nice.
I've heard people say that he looks ugly even in the Returns games, but I don't know.
No, I don't agree with that. They're Donkey Kong haters.
Like if you look at like the Tropical Freeze intro, he looks good in that.
I think Rare made him look good. Smash Brothers kind of makes him look good.
I don't know. Melee Donkey Kong is fucked.
Yeah. Well, the later games like did well to like make him expressive at least.
He's got his cartooniness.
64 Donkey Kong is just really funny though.
I think it's so weird the way Donkey Kong sounds in Smash are like actual gorilla noises and not like
I hate that shit.
Like normal.
I hope they change that for the next one.
I really want characters to not be like mischaracterized in the next Smash.
Yeah. I agree.
I agree with the idea that they should keep Dr. Mario around, but just have him be the pissed off one.
Yeah, like Mario should be a lot more friendly in the next Smash.
Yeah, it should be like a cutie pie. I feel like the next Smash has got to be. I've said this a million times. It's got to be like crazy.
Yeah, just like you can't just do like the same thing again.
Yeah, dude. If they, it's got to be totally different.
It's like on one hand, that's like their biggest like revenue. Because, like, you know, that generates the hype, but also I can see absolutely nobody going crazy, like, oh my god, the robot girl from Rhythm Heaven Groove is in!
Yeah, it's like...
Holy shit!
At this point, they've peaked in terms of, like, character reveals shit, you know?
I hope the next game goes back to, like, riddling it a little bit. Because, like, I want there to be, like, lesser stuff that people aren't gonna, like, pop off for.
Wait, what? Can you say that again?
Like, I kind of hope the next game, like, reels it back a little bit, because I miss being able to have, like, a character that people aren't gonna, like, scream about.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean, I think, like, I agree. But I definitely think that that's why it just needs to, like, they need to do something that doesn't compare it to Ultimate. And, like, Ultimate is the ultimate Smash, so, like, we don't really need another game that's like that, because, like, that game is it. And if you want to play a different one, you play Melee.
Yeah. Well, also, because like you just play Ultimate on this anyways, like just do something.
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. It's already backwards compatible. So do like a 3D fighter. Do like Power
do
Stone.
Shrek Super Slam.
Yeah, do Shrek Super Slam. Do fucking.
I actually don't want a 3D Smash, but
yeah, I don't think like the fundamental gameplay should really be different.
I guess yeah, but like something crazy should happen. It should.
He's so dumb. You guys think it's gonna be a Koopaling again?
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, I hope it's more in.
Oh. No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
Fuck yeah!
What does Iggy have to do with any of those guys?
Oh, you know.
Oh, fuck yeah, Mario.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about the other Koopalings, and I really like that. What the fuck does he have to do with any?
I mean, he
doing
is
there?
kind of an outlier.
He's definitely a weird little freak, and he has the chain chomp thingy.
And he spanks his ass.
Yeah.
I like the part in the Bowser Inside Story remake where he gets like memory loss and thinks he's like some guy's grandson.
Nice. You know, I love the Deadly Six in Sonic Lost World because they feel like they were going exactly for the Koopalings. You know, like they were really trying to make Sonic Koopalings. And I oh no, there's surely other autistic children who loved that. I did not hear as a kid.
It's like the Koopalings just without like any of the sauce that they have.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and like the only memorable one is the girl one.
Because it's just, it's the girl one.
Yeah.
I think it's that one because people joke on him a bunch.
I remember them all. There's Big Red Edgy Boy. There's the pink guy who's crazy. There's the yellow one who wants to eat food.
Also, wow, there's Koopa Beach.
The girl one. Oh, and there's one who like hates himself, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then there's like just the old guy.
Oh my god, the old guy! Yeah, I actually thought I said all six.
I haven't played Lost World yet.
That's the other thing about, you know what is really appealing about the Koopalings too is that because they at least were Bowser's kids, they're like kind of like young and like hot. You know what I mean?
What?
Like they have like a little bit of like sex appeal. You know? Like, you know, they're like young adults, gotta like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't mean that they're I don't mean that because they're children. That's not the joke I'm making. That's not the vibe.
Yeah, like, I guess like in comparison to like Bowser Jr., you know, it's not.
Bowser
you
Jr.
can't
is like a baby.
You can't like you can't really do much self-reflection, if that makes sense.
I think that like if you look at like I think that of the Koopalings as all like kind of like college age. I think maybe Ludwig is like in his 30s. You know, they're very like.
Oops. But yeah, I mean, I see what you're talking about, especially like I was saying, like in terms of like, yeah, I'm a lot like such and such. I'm a lot like, you know, whichever Koopaling.
Yeah, which Koopaling do you kin?
I remember in base game 8, I used to play as Ludwig a lot.
Yeah, that's that. But I feel like if you kinned Ludwig, it would be like, wait, the opponents you fight are the characters you haven't unlocked. That's insane.
Yeah, I think it's like the entire roster, but there's no twist there. I think it's just the entire roster.
That's so interesting because normally in Mario Kart games, you can't like face off against a character until you unlock them.
Yeah. Xeno was manufactured to be the hot one.
I like how that's what I come back to.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're not wrong, because like,
Yeah, I mean,
they knew what they were doing.
But like, but who is attracted to them? Who?
one.
No way.
Did they ever
Dude.
come back?
Zabot came back in Sonic Forces.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Remember he
they're
goes
in the comics
metal.
too, I think.
He goes Metal, Shadow, Zavok, Chaos.
Fucking chaos!
Half of the people saying are like, who's that guy?
Why is Shadow in that list of bad guys?
Because those are the ones that show up in that scene in Sonic Forces.
And I had like the intro,
Metal.
and then they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That's very
why the fuck-
interesting. I can't wait to play Forces.
I want to see how you feel about that game.
Why the fuck is Shadow even in that group anyway?
Well, you know, he's a bad guy.
He's evil.
Yeah,
He's evil.
he's like Wario.
You should definitely play Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric.
Like, I guess I
I-
could.
Why have they even you out?
Like, I guess.
I honestly would love to play that game. I wanted to play that game my whole life. Ever since it came out, which was my whole life, apparently.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
8
forgot to
years
do
old.
that. Thank you, Maddie. Oh yeah, Dolphin Shoals is like a huge one. This was also like an iconic course.
Definitely. I think it's more iconic for the music than the gameplay, though.
Which, like, it pisses me off that, like, you don't hear, like, the good version of the song for most of it.
I know. I mean, okay, I like the other versions, but then like they should be like brief, and then this like
Yeah.
because the outside part is literally like 3
It's just
seconds.
this.
It's so weird.
I guess that's why they have it play through the whole final lap.
Yeah, but that's also odd because then it's in a different key.
I like that they have, like, a different version for, like, when you do a replay, I
You
think.
guys like the Mario Kart
Yes.
lick?
Well, see, most of the Mario Kart licks only play in the replays, which is where all this like awesome solos come from. Which I think is actually a classy move to keep like the music pretty clean in the game, but then like give you the option to listen to like full versions. Do you guys remember that video where they have like they show the footage of like the recording of the music from this game?
Yeah, back
Oh,
when
yeah.
Nintendo had a heart.
Damn.
They still do it sometimes for, like, Splatoon music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should let you do see that in Nintendo music. Like the
Yes,
app.
the Super Bell
yeah.
Subway. Super Bell Subway is like such an underrated track.
Mhm.
I feel like genuinely maybe, like, one of my favorites in this game, like, as a whole.
Yeah.
The person who turned me onto that song was Sean Bialo.
Have you listened to the J Music recording?
Ah, that one's really good.
What is that?
J Music
It's like-
is like a group of like, you know, online musicians, whatever.
And it's just, like, a really good cover of it.
Yeah. My favorite part is when the lead guy just like keeps shouting because of how good they're doing.
Yeah, it's like, it just has a good energy. And, like, I just love, like, the, like, bass just being, like, the underground theme.
Wait, in what? Oh, in yes, in Super Bell Subway.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good. I was working on like a really ambitious cover. I finished like a chiptune cover. I finished the regular version, but I got really stuck with the bass because I couldn't figure out how to make the slap bass sound good. Maddie, the thing about the Xbox prices is like that's not surprising at all.
Who's been buying an Xbox, honestly?
Apparently, there are human beings on this earth who own an Xbox Series X or whatever.
I mean, I guess I kind of get it if you really don't want a computer, but also
You might as well just get, like, a PS5 at that point.
there are people that hate PlayStation with a burning passion.
It's still low. At least you get Astro at that point.
What if your
Funny.
what if your full username was actually Isabel Subway?
On my private Twitter, the name used to be Super Bell Subway.
I
Like Bell BELL.
that's why I was thinking of you when I saw the name.
Yeah. Yeah, other ones that I've done are like Soothe Bell. That was my one on there, and also on Minecraft. Pokemon. There's so much potential.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
bells in video game.
I also like on the server I was in, someone did like a challenge for people to come up with like their own Sonic OCs, and it was very like deviant art coded, you know, like
Yeah.
come up with like a it was like kind of tongue in cheek, but also kind of like unironic. So I made like a cute Sonic OC who holds like a bell, and
Oh.
she doesn't really do much else. She doesn't fight or anything.
You're gonna have to show me that after.
Yeah, I will. Oh my god, let's fucking go, everybody.
Is this course's name a
Is it the command or is it the name?
Oh, and look, he does a trick, and then I land, and then it matches the music.
It would have been better if you had gotten first.
Yeah.
Sorry!
Why did Bowser have to do that?
Yeah, fuck you, Bowser. It's Bowser's fault, not yours.
Well, yeah, he hit me.
Yeah. Oh, did he bump you? I thought you started in second.
No, I started in first.
Holy shit, you're beefing with your dad.
I can't believe Bowser
Disowned
Jr. wasn't in this game.
That's so insane.
Oh yeah. I got like Drybone wasn't in this.
Yeah, Drybones, King Boo.
Wait, when the fuck did they add? Wait, no, Drybones was totally in this game.
Not in this one.
I know, not in the base one.
When did they add him? Dry Bones or Dry Bowser?
Oh, Dry Bowser was in it, not like regular Drybones though.
I'm confused.
Yeah, Dry Bowser was DLC in this version.
But Dry Bones was in this game, right?
Not in the Wii U one.
What the fuck? No, hold on. I forget out.
I specifically remember because like Drybones are in like one of the tracks, but you just can't play as it.
Yeah.
What? Wait, when did they add Dry Bones to Deluxe?
In Deluxe.
Like just to the base roster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's insane. That's deranged behavior. There's a YouTuber I've seen videos by who Dry Bowser. That's kind of the opposite of the attack he uses in Bowser's Inside Story, where he talks about the dog.
It's the dog drawing him off.
Yeah, he returns the favor.
The favor.
Well, Brocky is like very sentient.
Yeah, he like sold you stuff.
Oh, speaking of Bowser's Inside Story, the number of times I got like, there were multiple times in Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of that I got jump scared by Salad Plain Zone.
Yeah.
It was like insane. It was so cool.
I like how I can technically say I've like helped with one of his LPs because I like informed Maddie about like something for that.
Oh, let's go.
It just feels cool.
Maddie gets around, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I know so many people who know her, and you be doing so much stuff. It's cool.
I unlocked a special cup.
Wow.
Shit.
Okay, guys. Do you think it will be a Koopaling?
Surely it's more than this time.
So happy if it's another fucking Koopaling. I mean, statistically,
Okay.
no way.
Aw.
No.
Oh, yay!
Okay.
Let's go, Toadette. I think I would have played as Toadette as a kid, but I didn't like the lightweight characters, so I played as Daisy instead.
That was me with like Wii a lot.
Toadette's for
Yeah,
girls.
See, that was the whole thing. So, okay, the reason I still love Daisy, and the reason for that is because as a kid, I used to play, when I played Mario Kart Wii, I would play as Koopa Troopa with the stroller cart. And for whatever reason, that was my favorite. But I hated playing as the light characters, so I was like, I need to pick a medium character, because I couldn't play the heavyweights because I couldn't control them. And so I was just like, I wanted to do something kind of unique, and I was like, I'll do Daisy. And then it changed my brain chemistry.
There's a key memory I remember where I was at my dad's house playing Double Dash, and I was just playing through the roster, and I picked Peach and Daisy, and he looks over and he says to me, he's like, so like, are you playing as them because of their ability, or are you playing as them because you want to be a girl?
Oh,
Wait, when did this happen?
This is like when I was like maybe like preteen.
Damn.
oh.
They had the foresight. They knew what the internet was going to be like in a few years.
I think maybe I go like dry bones or like my knees a lot.
That's face.
Most of it to me like took a bit to like unlock, and I was like, I'm proud of this.
Yeah, I wonder if I'll randomly get the me because they're a random unlock.
That's so wild.
It's weird that we haven't seen them in World at all. Like, I wonder if they're just gone.
They're probably not in World.
I know they have the amiibo suits. The CPUs can be crap, or they can be terrible.
I'm also just hitting myself with a lot of these green shells. Oh yeah, since we're on this course, that reminds me. Another thing about Nintendo Music, for some reason they uploaded DS Wario Stadium and DS Waluigi Pinball from 8 as like, different songs.
What is wrong with them?
I feel like that one's excusable because that's like the only case in the game, though.
I don't know.
I don't know why they didn't just like make like a separate remix for that.
I mean, I think it makes sense. I think this is a great remix.
Yeah,
but
it's just I don't know. You can make like a slightly like different variant of it.
That's true. It could be a little more like chiptune-y, kind of like more pinball-y.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one. I feel like invokes more like extreme motorbiking.
Yeah.
In a way.
And I'm always a big fan of like when you redo a game where like multiple things share a song, you do slight variations on the song. It's like my favorite shit ever.
Why I love the like Thousand Year Door remake so much.
Oh, did they do that?
Yeah, they have like a different for each chapter, a different like battle theme.
That's so fucking cool. Oh.
Oh, guys, this might be my favorite retro track in the base game.
This one's really good, yeah.
Shit is so beautiful.
It looks really pretty, but I hate playing this level.
I love Double Dash so much.
Just having it be like set at night and having like the fireworks is just like the best change of it.
It's not even like stark night. It's like right before nighttime because you can still see like some light in the sky.
Yeah, it's really
Which is funny because it's like the opposite of Wario Stadium because that was at night in like the DS version.
Oh, I guess it was. I never thought about that they changed that. Now Music Park, I think Music Park is next.
Yeah, I think so.
The data stuff is super cool.
Sure, we'll take the slower paths just to see them.
Yeah, that's the other thing about playing this game for so long is that you like get your personal optimized route, and then suddenly all these alternate paths are just like, no, it's just one. Like Yoshi Valley is the worst for that because everyone knows you should just go on the bridge, and so like the track is ruined.
Everybody but Autumn.
There's like nothing more. Oh yeah, Autumn like showed me that one path she uses, and I was like, I'm convinced that's just better now.
Wait, really? What is it?
I mean, I always take the bridge.
Shortcat told me that it's the bridge. It has to be the bridge.
I mean, no, I agree.
There's like nothing more disorienting than like remembering, oh, there's like a cannon in this track.
Wait, in this track?
No.
No, in Yoshi Valley.
Oh yeah.
No.
I have a piano student who watches Shortcat, and he also watches. It's really funny because he's in his like Undertale Deltarune phase right now.
Damn.
Like massively, and he I keep watching Deltarune like theory YouTube shorts, and then he comes in and just sort of like immediately starts saying one of the things that I saw in shorts that week, and I'm like, wow, this is like it's like beautiful.
So, like, what age range do you teach piano to?
I play piano. I teach piano to like literally 5 to like old.
Okay, yeah, that's how my teacher was.
Yeah,
they didn't really have like a range.
Yeah, I'm a piano teacher. Wait, who are you? Maddie, who are you talking about? Sorry, who is this?
Uh,
What was I talking
I think
about?
she was like asking about who you're like talking about.
Your student.
Yeah, my piano student. One of many.
How come I like never noticed this track has like a starry sky?
Yeah, it takes place in like space or some shit.
This concept for a track is so good, but I just think that the music is bad.
Is it because
That's
the
just-
keys aren't accurate?
No, the keys, I don't care about that. If someone was out here being like, they're actually inaccurate, I would kill them.
Look at these fucking I almost called them black keys, but they're not black keys. I don't even know what you call them.
Well, like the raised keys.
Yeah, like
I mean, they're basically the black keys.
like 3 of them.
Black.
Like, aw, hell no! What the hell?
Oh,
And then these fucking guys from Wii Music came back.
are those guys in Wii Music?
Yeah,
What?
Really?
yeah.
It's weird how
Yeah.
much like Wii game DNA 7 had.
I mean, it makes sense.
There's
That
like
was,
I just put in like 2 Woohoo tracks. Why not?
Yeah, it's them.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Why are pianos never accurate? I saw. Did I ever tell you that I saw like this one person on Shorts that would do like those like, oh, they played the notes incorrectly or whatever.
Yeah, like here's what they actually played.
Yeah, it was just like something entirely different.
That's kind of I love when people take the format and just fuck with people.
It's so funny though because like everybody in the comments just does not go along with it.
That's the best thing. Like literally, so many people do not know, and
Like,
it
well-
adds.
Well, like they don't go along with it. They just keep going like, bro, they did not play this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
also.
so it's like they're not even like they're not even entertained by that.
they're just like, wow.
They're
this
just
is so
mad.
stupid. It's so yeah, which is also missing the point. But yeah, okay, and on the music in this level one more time, I feel like I think I would like it more. Like if this music was on some other level, I would like it more. I just feel like that the music of Music Park needs to be like really, really good. And it sounds like pretty good.
It just feels a little repetitive to me.
It's so like, it's so dinky.
Because like the closest comparison I can think of is like music Plant from like Sonic Advance 2, and that level has some really good music.
Yeah, it's just gotta be like bumping, and I feel like this doesn't really give me that vibe. I guess they didn't want to use a lot of like the pianos and stuff in the music because it shows up in the you know. I don't know
Yeah.
if you thought, but you get it.
Here
It
it
shows up in
is.
the level.
Man, I love how this one looks.
I can't believe we finally found Totaka's song in this.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I knew about this
Yoshi's
one.
helmet, yeah.
The Yoshi's helmet, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Instant first place just because I took the right path.
Yeah. Speaking of Yoshi, I'm playing Mario Mon right now.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Goat would be
Also, I
all
forget-
over.
I forget which path is the one that I take, but it's the one that comes out of like the tunnel that we pass by on that one.
That one I think is like the second best or whatever.
Ow. Remember in Super Mario Kart where every character CPU only had like one item that they would send out?
Yeah.
That's such a weird that game. Okay, anyone who says that Mario Kart Super Circuit is the worst Mario Kart, I kill them because
It's just better super.
yeah, Super Mario Kart bad. All right, let me see.
Like
Holy
even like
shit, there's so
arguably
many-
like it literally just has super tracks in it.
Yeah, literally. Like, if you want to play it, just play that. And then, like, and it's better controls, better music. Well, I don't know about better music. Well, it kind of does. Most of the tracks are original. Like,
I like the super remixes in that.
Well, I mean, like, I guess I meant the regular. I do think. God, I don't even know. I think that the original SNES versions of those songs are better than the GBA versions of the SNES songs. But then I think the original GBA songs are a lot of them are better. Well, but also all of them aren't better than the SNES ones.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
God.
don't you dare put Soyo...
Yeah, Super Zoe's dead.
Don't put Soyo Oka's name in vain.
I really like, no, yeah, I like, Mario Circuit, Donut Plains, Rainbow Road, those ones are good.
I can't wait to, like, play World and just hear, like, the beta vanilla, like, start playing out of nowhere. Like, with how, like, that game's been pulling music, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
Shoutouts to Mario Kart 8 DLC for actually finally loving and appreciating Mario Kart Super Circuit for the first time.
Yes.
Before then, literally the only tracks that were not like generic circuits or Bowser Castles from Super Circuit were Sky Garden in DS and Shy Guy Beach in Wii. And that was literally it.
I don't know why they felt the need to, like, front load with all, like, the generic ones.
Yeah. They're boring. Oh my god.
What's up?
Yeah, please. What Maddie said.
Oh.
They really, yeah. It should.
Oh, yeah. That game needs to have a sound player with how much music it seems to have.
I really think
sounds really good.
I really think the play should be that they add the soundtrack to Nintendo Music like a week after the game comes out.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That would be advertising for the game. You know, that would draw people in. It would draw me in.
Not even a week. Well, let it sit for a
Probably
bit.
gonna wait a little.
Yeah. And Nintendo might be like, oh man, yeah.
I mean, I know that they have like an anti-spoiler tag or whatever, but
Oh boy, yes!
Yes, dude!
There he is.
I love this guy. I love
monster, wow.
Spoilers for Super Mario World, you fight Bowser!
I mean, yeah, it's true. They do spoiler tags for like a lot of NES games, and it's like it's like nothing.
Bruh. But I guess if you don't want to be spoiled on what the song is,
I remember I used to know somebody who was mad because I posted Super Mario Maker 2 theme music, like for like the retro themes.
Wait, what? Wait. Why were they mad?
Because like Mario Maker 2 just came out, and I posted like the Forest Super Mario World music, and I'm like, oh, it's so good. And they're like, it's spoilers.
But like, what the fuck? That's insane because they I guess if you were going completely media blind, but they definitely showed that off.
I love Morton's sounds. I like when you trick and he goes like, "Loud."
Maddie was saying in the chat too.
I know I brought them up, like, I've been bringing them up a bunch, but, like, the side modes made me, like, really appreciate Morton with what they do with them.
Maybe I'll check them out someday. Yeah, Morton is, like, top tier in 8 Wii U.
Oh yeah, he was like one of the best.
I think, well, like, it was, like, specifically heavyweights like him, but he was, like, the smallest. So you could see more.
Look at his gross little fucking hairs on his head. What a freak.
Yeah, it was, like, Morton, I think it was Morton Parabitty, or Bitty Buggy, and,
I remember it being the Blue Falcon.
It might have been Blue Falcon for a bit.
I remember seeing Blue Falcon with this slick roller, with a roll. I don't remember, but I know that because I used it at the time, and then still used it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even when it wasn't relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Twice at once, or you dropped like 6 coins.
Get
I don't know.
Oh my my god.
Where's my opponents? I really wish I had like a map so that I could know where they are.
Oh, because you're not using the game.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
using the Pro Controller. That's why I talked about it earlier. Because I like how this
Right.
thing feels.
You bring it up Morton Terrace, making me think of that one, like, they had like a forum for like Final Fantasy 14 to like suggest haircuts, and there was just one of them was just like a little like single strand of hair.
God.
Bro got the Greg Heffley cut.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god. I was trying to think of who it reminded me of. It was that.
I remember, this is embarrassing, in like middle school, yeah, I'd say at the end of middle school is when I stopped it. But in middle school, the way I used to draw myself is very, very strikingly similar to Greg, but instead of 3 strands, I did 2.
Holy
Wow.
shit. Wow, what an innovation.
Yeah. I wouldn't do the nose thing, though.
Like his weird round ass nose.
Yeah, I just did like a line for a nose.
I think I would just always draw myself as like a stick figure.
And now you do? What do you mean now I do?
Have a stick nose and 2 strands of hair.
Like, I guess.
No.
At one point, I was trying to design like a sort of like cartoon version of like my actual self to use for like, I don't know, personal connections or whatever. And I tried to like I tried to bring back that the 2 strands of hair thing and just make it like 2 parts coming out of the back.
It's an interesting thing when like you try to adapt your bad ideas into as a kid into slightly better ideas. And
Yeah.
sometimes it works out really well, and sometimes it does not work out.
It's the thought that counts. Hey, look,
Yeah.
those guys aren't playable.
There they were.
Wow. Hold on, I actually refuse to believe this is true, so I'm gonna Google it right now.
It was like Dry Bones, King Boo, and Bowser Jr. got added to 8 Deluxe.
I remember that King Boo wasn't in. There's no fucking way.
You get up there
Have
by
we ever
taking the
been up
normal
there?
path.
What the fuck, Nintendo?
Arlo.
Over half of the unlockable characters are Koopalings. That's why you kept getting Koopalings, because you were statistically likely to get Koopalings.
Yeah,
But
me
like
too,
the
man.
the
My least favorite one.
the percentage keeps going down, and I still keep getting them.
Yeah, that's true.
Eventually it'll stop.
Wow. That's
Like, I'm not
fucking-
even mad that the Koopalings are playable. It's just you know,
I've never seen the eagle like bounce off of those geysers. Wow.
yeah, that's how you do it. But like the anti-gravity path is just like, I don't know, something about it.
It just feels better.
Yeah. I've never actually been able to figure out how to get to the top path of like the ending tunnel. Like, I can never quite get there.
Oh, you were looking away when I did it.
Oh, did you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I could do it again.
Yeah, do it again. I want to see.
You'd take the not anti-gravity path.
You know, it is kind of funny to think though, like it is strange to have the Koopalings unlockable, but also it would have been extremely funny to just have all of them at the start.
Oh my god, that's what you do? What
I've never
the
seen that.
fuck? I've never seen that in my fucking life! What the shit?
It's weird because I feel like I've gone up there without doing that. Like maybe I had a mushroom.
Yeah, you can do it off of the anti-gravity, but you need like a mushroom.
That is insane.
What was I gonna
Yeah,
say?
are you noticing the 59 FPS?
Bro, I barely noticed the difference between 30 and 60.
But you're one
Yeah.
frame.
It is. I've never been able to quite fully process it, but whenever I briefly can see the like single frame of pause, it's like insane.
Oh, by the way, Bone Dry Dunes, worst track in the game, yes or no?
It's
This
the
game
worst,
probably yeah.
worst nitro track.
What did you say is the worst retro track?
Also, I think I like Bone Dry Dunes more than I like Water Park.
Huh.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah.
Water Park's boring. I mean,
I mean, I like how tame
honestly,
it is.
I feel like Bone Dunes is kind of pretty sometimes. Like, I like it.
Yeah, it's like pretty.
It's just kind of frustrating.
I think it's a unique looking desert level.
It's like all the other ones are just like in the middle of the day.
Yeah, and I'd say probably desert. What the fuck is that shit called?
Dry Desert.
Ruins. Dry Desert. Is probably my least favorite retro. Maybe my least favorite overall.
I mean, I think that criticism is fair, but I have bias because I absolutely love Double Dash.
Did I tell you that the tournament place that I've gone to? Oh my god!
Yes.
I just got Scuttlebug. Scuttlebug in fucking Mario Mon. He's my favorite. He's gonna be on my team. Oh my god! I love you, Scuttlebug.
I remember you talking about how like a local you were doing did like a side bracket with Double Dash. And
yeah, it was super fun.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
You gotta get over here, dude.
Because we have like no local scene.
That sucks. There's gotta be something.
Maybe I could try like frequenting like my city's locals and seeing if like maybe they would let me host some side brackets of like weird shit.
Yeah, if you become like a regular.
Yeah,
I mean,
if nobody else is doing it, you gotta just be the king yourself.
The coolest thing about the tournament was that it was LAN mode. It was fucking LAN
mode. Oh yeah.
It was so cool. I've never seen that before in my life.
How do you tournament a Mario Kart game?
They did it like, because it was literally like 4 GameCubes all hooked up.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, 4 GameCubes on LAN mode, and everyone was in the race, and it was like, the first round it was like, the people who got like 7th or higher moved on, and then 6th or higher, and then like, maybe 5th and higher, then 4th and higher.
Oh.
Or maybe it was faster than that. All I know is that the second round I got 1st fucking place, and the second round I got 8th fucking place, and I fell out of the tournament. It was really sad.
It just hit me that like the knockout mode in World is gonna be really good for that.
That's true. Yeah, that would be really great.
We're gonna find out who the best Mario Kart player is.
I agree that we were talking about no DLC, but honestly, even with the DLC, I think those things are still true, because I think pretty much every DLC track is a winner.
Oh
my god.
What about?
I'm kind of sad that we're not going to see Super Bell Subway. Actually, I want to see that track again.
What about cheese?
Don't overlap with anything on my fucking team. I'm so happy.
Huh?
I'm just really happy because I've had 5 Mario Mon in my Mario Mon game, and I was waiting for my heart to like speak out to me to what I was gonna want, and when I saw Scuttlebug, I knew it was what I wanted.
I can't believe.
Is it like the 64 one?
I can't believe fucking Morton is gonna be beating this fucking game, dude.
We're getting like a new Rainbow Road for like the first time in like a month.
Wait, a new Rainbow Road in the first time in a month?
For the first time, it's like in like 10 years.
Yeah, I got what you meant, but like
yeah. Oh wait, Scuttlebug's just the evolution to Skeeter. I don't want to use the full evolution.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, okay.
I feel like Skeeter should be the evolution.
I know.
Yeah.
But I wish I had been using Skeeter this whole time, because Scuttlebug is so awesome. He looks exactly like how he does in Mario 64. It's wonderful.
There's one part in this song that I really want to point out whenever it gets back to it. Because it's really funny.
There's something that I'm thinking of. I want to see if it's the same thing that you're thinking.
I wonder if we'll get to it before the lap changes, actually.
Well, you're doing the shortcuts, so... Hold on. Good night. Good person in chat.
Oh, good night.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, it's that.
I have feelings about this though, because like I feel like the McDonald's jingle is like so similar to so many melodic figures. I remember I wrote like a Mega Man theme as a kid that went like ba-da-na-na, "Ba-da-da-da-da-da," and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's McDonald's," and I was like so mad about it.
I can't believe they monopolized music too.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
what the
say,
fuck?
like, we can't be letting brands take over.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to know what the world, like, Rainbow Road is going to be like, because they haven't shown it, like, at all.
Yeah, they really haven't.
They showed that you
They keep
unlock
teasing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they show that you unlock an MP4 whenever you beat all the other courses. I hope it doesn't make me watch the credits.
It's gonna.
Yeah, but I want to watch those when I do the other one. Dude, that one's so cool.
It's messed up that the 64 one feels more like a proper ending than, like, the actual, like, game
Dude,
one.
that was my biggest disappointment with this game for sure, because I was like, I probably have the image of it. I gotta send this. When I pictured what Rainbow Road in this game was gonna be, it was like the most insane thing I ever could have imagined in my mind.
Hey!
And oh, nice.
I was thinking it was gonna be like the DS one, but like super crazy.
Yeah, like I thought it would be completely all over the place. They didn't need to reinvent the wheel, but then they made some really boring shit.
Are you guys okay if
I
I
like
don't
the idea of
play
it
as
being like a
this
space
guy?
station.
But
Roy's so cool.
you've gotten all of them. It's so funny.
Yeah, but like,
You have
I
the
want to
dream.
play as Wario. Dude, look at it! Whoa!
Holy shit!
Holy
What? Did they nerf this in the new one?
This is
What the
before they
hell?
took his ass away.
Holy
what the
shit!
How would he look like?
That one tweet wasn't kidding.
Holy fuck! Damn, dude. Okay, well then, yeah, you can play as him. He's basically the same as Robert Roy.
Robert, anyway, yeah.
Robert Kennedy.
Why can't I like not parse which Koopaling's like missing there?
Like,
Robert
holy
F.
shit.
Isn't it
Ludwig.
Ludwig? That's why.
Oh yeah,
I love Ludwig.
he's cool, but like I just forgot like which one.
I love Maddie's exclamation point.
Wait.
I'm thinking about the video I saw that was like, how good are like the silhouette combinations?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that's a good video.
And Wario's horn, yeah.
What? Is that what it is in the movie?
No.
Well, I feel like I don't know any of this shit.
I can't check that right now, Hero King.
I'm gonna use my homie Scuttlebug until I find another guy to replace him.
Scuttlebug's gonna be in the next Mario Kart.
Is he?
Good.
That would be sick.
What's his horn? Oh, I can't use it right now.
Part.
If you had your gamepad though.
I think it would
Yeah,
only play on the
I
gamepad.
think- That's true. I think you're right. Well, no. Wait, I think it's both. Maybe?
I'm pretty sure it plays it on both.
I wouldn't put it past them, though. Have I talked about this? My first time I ever played Super Mario Galaxy was at my cousin's house, and they had... First of all, it was like a religious experience. I had never seen a game that beautiful in my entire life. But then also, like, unironically, but then also, they had the sound off on their Wii remote. So the Starbit sounds were slightly different, because it came from the TV. And I, as a kid, for a long time, you know, played it with the sound on, because I never knew. But then at one point, I turned the sound off and listened to it, and it was, like, the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. It was so nostalgic.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys could hear me laugh, but
What were you laughing about?
yeah, I saw it on the other monitor! What, Maddie's creation.
What?
In the VIP in general.
I know, I gotta scroll over to it. Yeah! Woo!
Jesus Christ.
What were they doing?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
I hope we get to hear him say, "Oh baby."
I hope we can hear him say, "Oh my god!"
Sorry, I was bagging.
Let's go.
For one banana.
This is one of my favorite retro tracks for sure. I loved this level in DS, and then they made it like sex alert.
I don't know why, but there's just something so special about opening a Firefox tab and just seeing that. Oh.
He has his own like little domain.
His own
I'm
website.
glad you. Yeah. I think that using sex as like as an adjective is really funny, so I do it all the time.
I'm on vacation.
This one, like, especially is crazy going back to the original because that section's just like entirely different.
It's so different. It's giving sex, exactly. You get it.
Wario!
Wario! Wario!
I love this course.
Yeah, this one's really good.
Such a cool idea because they really haven't explored the concept of playing a Mario level in Mario Kart.
Yeah, shockingly.
This is like the closest thing to like an official version of those like tracks that are just like 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Do you think they'd ever put in
It's
that?
so much cooler.
You think they'd ever put in that Bob-on Battlefield custom track? Or, I mean, that Womp's Fortress custom track?
Yeah, for sure.
You know the one.
This is definitely one of my favorites. It was my favorite in 7 for sure.
I love how it looks in 7.
Hearing Wario with like the water effect just going Wario, it just made me giggle.
Wait, he's unlockable in that game, right? It's insane. And then Waluigi's not even in it.
Yeah, Wario's in 7, Waluigi is not, even though Waluigi Pinball came back.
Oh yeah.
That's such a weird thing, yeah.
I think
one of the saddest things about 7 is that it brought back like the 4 best Wii levels, which was like fucking what is it?
Yeah.
Like Coconut Mall, Mushroom Board, Koopa Cave, and
Maple Treeway.
Is Maple Treeway in 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My god, yeah. Now, thankfully, they brought all 4 of those back in 8 eventually, but they're also the DLC tracks, so they're like a little ugly.
Yeah.
I think Maple Treeway looks pretty.
Maple Treeway looks
I don't know why for 7 specifically, they just have like the most stacked like retro like roster.
Yeah,
it's
and
like
didn't like do them that good.
I feel
It's had like airship features too.
I feel like starting with DS, like anytime they do retro picks, they just always pick like the best ones from that game before it.
Well, DS was sort of modest because it like stuck to having one from each.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was like, okay, we gotta pick the 4 best tracks from Double Dash.
Per Baby Park in, make it 5 laps.
Yeah, it's like they really wanted Baby Park.
Baby Park.
Yeah,
Baby Park and a Kappa Park.
They used that one as soon as possible.
I know.
I like the mushroom bridges in that game.
Bring back. Are they bringing back Wario Coliseum in the new one?
They're bringing back the one from 64.
They are evil. They gotta bring that one back. Even though I hate it now, because that's the one that I got 8th on in the tournament.
Yeah, I don't get why they're so averse to bringing like that one and like Mushroom City back.
Hero King, are you talking about the... Yeah, Mushroom City, bring that shit back.
Bring that beat back.
Are you talking about the character or the me? Are you saying that Isabelle from Animal Crossing, when she goes, you're saying that feels real?
It's crazy, Maddie. Why did that happen?
Yeah, it's weird.
I will say, yeah, like,
Well, I did not know that.
I don't want to reveal
It was
like
just
anybody
like-
in particular's answers to the poll. I don't know if I told you this, Isabel, but I did
Oh yeah,
like,
you mentioned this.
yeah, I did like a stream interest poll where I was trying to get like
Totally not.
feedback, and somebody said like more Isabel chiming smiley face.
That's so sweet.
Honestly, at first
Yeah, like,
I thought
how
it
do
was like you saying that, but they chose to sign their name.
Yeah, it was not
Yeah, like-
bad.
I don't get why that happens with Booster Pass, because like it was just literally like one file that had like the first second of like each song.
That's so weird.
Do you think I can do the ultra shortcut?
Yeah, I think you can do it. It's really about like mind over matter.
I really don't like how like for some reason the Wii tracks in this game just didn't get that much of a revamp.
I guess so. Yeah, this one's pretty similar. It's a little
Especially
nicer, though.
the music for this one. Like, I swear the music in this one is nearly identical.
This one, the music is definitely like identical. Almost.
There's
It's
like
the only one that's like
added
that. I think they
reverb.
did redo it, but they used like a lot of the same instruments and stuff. So it's
how
just,
much
like,
of this game is synthesized?
more than you would think. This is also something I talked like that Sean Diallo told me, but like they use like a technique called, I forget what it's called, like sample moding or something. I don't remember. And basically like,
Are you guys sample
It's-
moding or girl moding today?
no, it's like the thing is that it's like oh my god, like they're like super expensive like
Yeah.
like synths and patches that sound like real instruments, and well, there's definitely a lot of that, and then like more than you would think, but then a lot of the like solos and stuff and like leads are definitely live. That was interesting.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that Bits of All tracks didn't have like any anti-gravity in it.
They definitely could have done something. Oh, what if like you could have?
If it would have been cool if there was like a chunk of the level just like went missing and you had to like use it to like go around it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Scuttlebutt sucks in this area anyway. Maybe this is a sign.
Oh, I remember I was so fucking excited for specifically this course above all else when they were showing this game off. And I was
mean,
like,
it's literally like beautiful.
and then like the first seconds of the remix using the same pan flute from the N64 version. Oh my god. Like listen to the
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god, it's literally like
Wario, just go Wario.
Wario. Or sound.
Like I know people complain about this course. You know, they're like, oh, it shouldn't have been one lap, but
Why?
you know.
No. It honestly,
Maybe it
the
could have
thing
been
is,
like 2 laps, but still.
it should have been. I think the one lap was a good move because it's pretty long and
Yeah.
like I don't know, it's short but sweet. That's what I think.
Like even if it's 1 lap, it just feels nice.
Oh. I'm gonna fucking
It's Rainbow Road.
I also think it's just really cool that this is like the like promotional one for Deluxe.
Wait, what?
I also just like how like they use this one as like the promotional one for like Deluxe when that happened.
Yeah.
it's super cool to me. Like I never realized because I never played 64 as a kid, but the fact that like Double Dash's Rainbow Road also uses that same leitmotif, and then they
Yes.
just didn't do that again until 7.
Yeah, well, they didn't do it. They didn't do it in Super Circuit either. But then, like, Super Circuit kind of references the original theme with the intro.
Mhm.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
World
I-
better do it. I'll tell them.
This This reminds me also, like, I love how, like, each of the games does the thing where, like, they have a remix of the Super theme in, like, its intro.
Yes, it's so cool.
But then, like, the World theme does it, like, both ways, because there's, like, 2 different versions of it in it.
Oh, really? Does it have the slow and the fast version in it?
Yeah, it plays, like, the slow one, and then it, like, kicks into the fast one when it, like, goes back up.
That's, like, that, wow, it's $80 worth now! I actually, there's a YouTuber who talked about how she claimed that the title theme to Super Circuit doesn't have it in it, and I have like music theory proof that it does have it in it. It's just not as explicit as most of them do, but it absolutely has it in it. And I will die on this hill.
I think I know which video you're talking about, because I like how they also, like, bring up how, like, the, like, download play, like, theme just is the Super theme.
You fucked.
I didn't get a new character because of that.
You got...
Run it back.
Yeah, you gotta run it back.
Why is this video so compressed?
It's on the Wii U.
I remember when I played as that guy. I didn't play as that guy, though.
Wow, he's so angry. He's doing his Luigi stare.
Kenta Nagata. I think that is one of the composers to Double Dash Onwards.
Oh. Man, I want to hear, like, the entire World soundtrack.
Wait, what'd you say?
Like, I just really want to, like, listen to the World soundtrack, like, without stuff over it.
It's coming in like a month. You can do it.
I'm still debating on if I want to, like, stream my first experiences with that game, or if I just want to play it.
I think both are very valid.
Because I think I'm gonna go to the midnight launch.
Yeah.
Oh.
You think I should just play it? Yeah, that's fair. I'm so...
Scuttlebug sucks ass. So.
I'm so glad that we're finally free from this game after 11 years. Stream for the money. Nobody's gonna be there, we're all gonna be playing it too.
Yeah.
That is true, yeah. Either people are gonna, like, be playing it, or they just aren't gonna watch because they don't want to, like, spoil themselves.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll be spoiling the shit out of myself so that I don't want to play it. Hold on. I have a bad plan.
It's okay,
Watching
Isabel.
a game but getting mad at it so you develop anti-FOMO.
We can play it together, it's okay.
Who?
Imagine if you could, like, game share it to, like, a Switch 1.
Well, apparently that used to be a thing. Well, no, I guess with a Switch 1 that wouldn't make sense, you're right.
Yeah, I think I might only do this tonight. Because, I think Goat is away.
Goat is gone.
Aww.
But, I mean, we still have the battle mode.
Yeah, battle mode! Let's go! My Scuttlebug doesn't even win against other Scuttlebugs.
My Scuttlebug can't be this cute.
I'm like thinking about, like, the, like, booster pass, like, credit theme again, though.
Dude, I love the booster pass credits theme. Oh, I never told Hero King my blood sugar. I'm at 172.
Is that good?
It's a bit high, but I had cake earlier, so...
My roommate has, some health things that require them to monitor their, like, heart rate. And now I'm a little better about it, but I had absolutely no concept of, like, what... Like, a normal heart rate is. So they would tell me like, oh yeah, my heart rate when I stood up is going up to like 140, and I'd be like, that sounds bad? Question mark? Question mark?
Nah, I totally get it.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, that fucking rules.
Oh, now we get to a
Even at the
different
end of
title
the credits,
screen.
they show that.
Never mind.
I think you have to do like mirror or something.
I do not want to play mirror mode, dude. What? I didn't even
Where's-
unlock it!
Where is Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I think you have to get a star.
Yeah, you got it. No, you have to get first.
That's fucked up.
Bro didn't get first.
I didn't unlock any characters.
Where is Donkey Kong?
This is
Wait,
a really
Donkey-
fucked up starting roster.
It's insane. The four babies.
Like, half of the roster is the same guys.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Do I have to go to Cranky Kong's comedy show?
Disgusting.
Why does he look like that?
I don't know.
It looks like he's constantly like out of breath.
Yeah, I can see that.
Put him out of his misery, dude. Alright.
Man, there wasn't even like an item select.
Yeah. We take that for granted.
That's insane.
Can you just put it on frantic?
Is that it in this game?
Yeah. Like, I guess I could.
Well, but buttons only.
Wait,
If you really want to play like Diet Bomb Blast.
did they not have coin? I thought they had coin runners. Did they only have balloon battle?
I think maybe it was.
Was it not in the first like menu?
No. Oh, pop your
Yeah,
rivals
pop
balloons.
your rivals balloons and do nothing
No.
else.
Wow, I could have sworn that they had coin runners. That's insane.
Honestly,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Though I guess it wouldn't really make sense in the context of playing on like existing tracks.
It kind of would, because there's coins already in the tracks.
I don't know, man.
That feels weird because like even 7 had both.
Wow, I like that most of the selection isn't even the new tracks. I love how clicky the control stick buttons are.
Yeah, that rules. I can like hear them.
Oh my god. Here it is.
I cannot. I cannot stress enough that everyone should play the Mario Pokemon Round Hack, because I am currently watching an entire stand-up set by Cranky Kong. Like, it's just a stand-up set. It's gone on for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Goat was really recommending it to me.
It's a good time.
I watched like a playthrough up to like the first like hour. It looks really good.
Yeah.
I like how people had to like unlock the ROM for it by like beating it on like a Twitch plays like sort of thing.
Yeah, you have to like unlock it. That was so random.
Didn't Alpharad make it?
Yeah.
He was like a part of it, yeah.
As I said to my other friends, like, it's kind of amazing because this ROM hack, part of the reason it's so good is because he could probably pay them to make it, because he's like a YouTuber and he has like a lot of money, and then he can make videos about it and get money back from it.
Get the money
And,
back
like,
from that.
It's kind of beautiful that it's like, this is what ROM hackers could do if they had infinite money.
Also, it's fucked up that you can throw a boomerang in this and then grab another item and just not get it back because you don't have the second slot.
Wait, no. Surely that's not how it works in this.
Yeah, that's how it works in this. That's how it works in 8 too, if you have 2 items.
Well, yeah, but then it goes to the second. What the?
I guess because like it's harder to do that.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't work that way because surely the boomerang doesn't leave your item slot, right? Oh no, I gotta see it again.
Yeah, I think when you have a boo, it doesn't like go away until it gives you an item. Yeah.
All right, now what do I do? No, I would not like to watch Cranky Punk's show again. Good.
You're also like super slow in this.
I mean, it's probably that kind of makes sense because they were probably trying to like make it easier to control, but
I'm done.
Like, oh. Wow. Why me fucking hated you?
Wow.
So it's like messed up to think that like Kamek was like playable in Deluxe and Piranha Plant was an item, and now it's like the in-person world.
Wait, is Piranha Plant playable?
I think like some kind of Piranha Plant is.
What the shit?
It's just messed up because like like Kamek was going to be a character in 64, and then they finally let him actually be one, and then immediately he's an item now.
Yeah.
Dry desert.
I forgot this was one of them. Oh.
It's so big. I feel like it would be better if they let you drive around the middle.
Yeah, it would have been cool if they did like the thing that World seems to be doing, where it's like a very specific part of the track that works like as an arena.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like you could have just made it the Oasis, and I think that would have worked.
I like the music.
Yeah.
This song is good. Very under. Actually, I think I like the Double Dash one more. Now let me pull that up.
Yeah. I have a blue balloon. Oh, did I keep my score from last round? Oh my god!
Oh, you're getting fucked.
Oh no, blooper!
What are you doing, blooper?
Blooper? Aw, man.
Oh.
Yeah, the country version of this song is way better. IMO.
That blue balloon. The month of June.
The immortal shithead.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Good night.
Blorpo! That's what he says. You asshole.
And then Bowser's just celebrating, I guess.
Super durable metal frame.
Super Nintendo donut planes.
Yeah!
Super Nintendo.
My account wouldn't handle that. I love that video.
I think this might be the best battle course.
Yeah, it's like, it's not gigantic.
It's probably like the smallest one.
That might be why.
It is also funny how like none of the DLC ones were like added to this.
They knew nobody wanted to play this shit.
Like you had Baby Park, that would have been like perfect.
They really would have. I think I remember Game Explain talking about that at the time. That they could have done that.
Yeah, I would have done that. Well, I
I'm
eliminated.
trying to.
someone.
I don't know what joke I'm trying to formulate. I'm picturing like a Nintendo employee reviews.
Game explains video. I've seen like those chain. I've seen those chains of like people reviewing reviews.
God, yeah.
Or
Well,
like,
no, I think what I'm thinking of is like a Nintendo employee who worked on a game. You killed yourself.
I keep doing it.
like-
I want to at least last. You know.
We won that one. Oh, I guess
Still
because
first, yeah.
I guess because when you die, the whatever points are there are set in stone.
I can just. It's like
Just get,
stepping.
one point.
It's like
You
stepping
just
away
choose-
from the table while you're up.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
like you could like get like 1 or 2 points and then just like hit yourself and then just end the match.
Yeah, what the hell?
This is busted. Well, they probably didn't expect a loser to be playing this by himself, like 11 years after the game came out.
Yeah, it actually didn't used to do this, but like they've been slipping ever since. Now this game's old.
Oh yeah, I think the one of the lanes is just backwards in this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes
interesting.
sense.
Well, there you go. It does make sense. That
Also,
way
I
there's no
think
evasion.
running into the cars makes you lose a balloon, so...
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, somebody's
like,
already
wow.
eliminated.
It's funny because like with that change, this is just like a regular road now.
Yeah, you are disrupting traffic.
Yeah, like, all of these vehicles can function now.
It's just one of those messed up roads that has like multiple lanes for one side, but the other one's just like stuck to one.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we need 2 left lanes.
What do you call this arpeggio? Because I've heard this in, like, a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Like, do you hear, like, the arpeggio going off?
Yeah, like, do you mean like what chord is it?
I guess, but, like, it feels like it has, like, a certain style to it. Like,
I don't know.
when I think of it, or, like, when I hear it, I think of, like, internet. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like you mean like the instrument?
Maybe not even the instrument, but just, like, the...
Yeah, it makes me think of like the noise you hear when like a modem's like loading up.
Yeah. Like, yeah, don't they do like some kind of funk on it?
I think it's like a sus chord.
I think so too.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is the DS download play?
Isn't that just the fucking like?
It's like, no.
Hold on, now let me pull it up.
It's like
DS download play sound.
Can you
It's
do,
just 2 notes that like progressively get like quieter and louder.
Can you do like haunted house?
That sound?
Yeah.
It's like
It's like
Like that.
I think it's like E and then C sharp.
the one I'm hearing is
There
like
it is.
Oh, I'm talking about haunted house.
oh, I don't know how.
Yeah, you
Well,
do.
no, I think I can recreate it with my keyboard. Nah, not really. I take requests, but only if they're extremely specific bullshit, like the arpeggio in Toadster Bike and the DS download play sound.
I'm so proud.
What is the new Rick Rolled?
I'm surprised she doesn't know that. She doesn't know.
I know the original song. I don't know shit. Musician plays Super Mario. Who would ever? That shit's so
Musician plays Super Mario for the first time.
You know, I mean, I guess this game is alright.
Dude, that's such a good joke. Music theory professor plays Super Mario Brothers and doesn't comment on the music at all.
I mean, like, the game's pretty good, like, I guess.
Yeah, this is good
Like, I can
stuff.
see what this became a series eventually, I guess.
Yeah.
Photographer plays fucking Pikmin. I don't know. That'll be...
Photographer plays Pikmin 3 but never pulls up the camera.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, that'll be me in, like, a couple years, I guess.
Yeah. Artist plays Ocarina of Time blind.
That would be true, I haven't played Ocarina of Time.
No, but like without this screen.
Oh.
Sound cues only.
They just plug in like an N64 at the wall and boot it up and just play it like that.
There is actually, the reason I said Ocarina of Time is because there was a blind guy who actually beat it. Because that game has such incredible sound design for whatever reason that like it's like actually beatable.
I think it's just me and Baby Mario left.
Holy shit. On the Earth. What if it was just you and Baby Mario on this planet? What would you do?
You know that?
This is the US circuit.
You know fucking Meet the Sniper?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be that. Oh my god! Oh wait, no, there's two people
There's
left!
Lemmy.
I'm not getting them.
I have no attention span because I have no idea what I said was really cool that Winter's
Oh wait.
I think the blind like person thing.
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah,
I
that is
just,
really
I
neat.
just showed it off to you.
Wait, what?
The boomerang shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't understand it at all. I didn't pay attention. I'm still don't do anything that I ask you to do.
Ugh.
Two was actually pretty good for this.
I wish they'd let you go in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, maybe create, like,
Well, at that point you basically just have Woohoo Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also just kind of nice being able to drive through these courses in reverse.
Yeah.
I
think
never thought
you
of
can.
that actually. Like, do they like account for that?
Yeah.
I think these are all just playable in reverse.
I know
It's neat at least.
Yoshi Valley isn't normally, but they just changed the ramps to be two-way.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you guys actually play Tour?
No.
A little.
Okay, because I was about to say something really specific, but I used to have like this regular route that I drive on, and then they started doing construction, and they made you like drive on like this new like thing that they created, this new path, and I was just thinking like, damn, this shit's like the trick variant in Tour or something.
It does feel like that, yeah. Like, Tor was kind of cool for, like, doing that.
Yeah, I think it's neat concept.
Well, I'm glad that that was a lot of fun. That one round. I didn't even finish a full lap.
I'll be back in a secchi.
Okay.
Okay.
It's so sweaty. Fuck this.
I am a little surprised that they just don't let you, like, have the option to, like, play these in Deluxe at all.
Yeah, I mean, like, it would be such a weird complaint to have, but I kind of agree.
So you're not, like, really, like, taking anything away by having it. Although I guess they would have to account for the new modes, too.
Yeah. I could imagine some of them might not be too fun.
Playing Renegade Roundup, you have to go, like, the entire track to, like, free someone.
Yeah. And, like, the idea that these are, like, in the same rotation online.
Oh, yeah, that, I guess... I'm just kind of envisioning it as, like, an extra thing, maybe.
The battle mode booster course pass.
I'm surprised they never added any battle tracks at all. Because like they added characters, I was thinking like, oh, maybe we'll add like 1 or 2 like battle ones.
I feel like the camera in this is kind of fucked up because I can't really see too much ahead of me.
I guess Roy's also just kind of big. Whoa.
Yeah, I saw it. It was crazy.
I like those guys.
Oh, I got him good.
Oh, you just get the balloon if you have to start?
Yeah. What was that? Was that a red shell?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, does the
Let
score
me-
cap at 9?
That would be so funny if that's the case.
I think it is.
They did not want to make a tens digit.
Maybe not. I don't know. Yay, 1. Oh wait, that wasn't it.
The fight's still going.
The game's still going.
I'm back for Yoshi Valley.
Yeah,
Hooray.
the last one.
The last one.
The last Mario Kart track ever.
Wow.
They did bring back Yoshi Valley and Tour, and they added like the trick ramps from Wii. It's interesting.
That's cool.
It's weird because like they have like specific like 8 versions of tracks in that.
Yeah.
Because they have like I think like Yoshi Circuit was like the 8 version.
Yeah, Yoshi Circuit, Yoshi Valley, Peach, what's it called? It's not called Peach
Royal
Circuit.
Raceway?
Peach, or Royal Wasteway.
Royal Wasteway.
Yeah. But look, I think this one was also pretty good for battle mode because like,
Yeah, it's such a like jumble.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, see,
You're
they
kinda
made
going all over
the
the
they made the
place.
ramps double-sided now. Like
Yeah, that makes sense. That's smart.
Renegade Wader.
It's like genuinely so funny that like they never like accounted for fixing like the thing in 64 where they just couldn't tell who's in first.
That's so funny.
Wait, didn't they?
They're like, we're not gonna fix that. We don't need it.
Well, we know in this game it works.
Yeah.
But in the original game, yeah, it's insane.
Like I guess just the concept of the track was more important than like making sure it like functioned.
I mean, I get it. There's like it's like a mystery.
Yeah.
It does make it stand out.
Renegade wound up. Hey, Lois. What? Diarrhea.
Oh my God.
Peter, I'm holding iced tea.
I like that one image of like her posting like an image of like a cupcake, and it just says nobody likes this.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was super fun to watch.
Let's see what replays there are.
Wow.
Who are these people?
Not real.
Why does it take so long? Wow. Florida? I'm not in... The fuck? I'm not in Florida.
Have you ever been in Florida?
I have, but I'm not in Florida right now.
I think this Wii U was a little jet lagged.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think this Wii U has ever been in Florida.
Hooray!
There's your gift. Oh my god.
What's he doing all that for?
What is this?
A little longer? Okay, yeah, I'll do it for you. Is there a way to... There we go. Oh my god!
Holy shit. There's so many goddamn...
How does this happen?
They fucking... Human beings chose it to be that way.
Someone had to like make the physics on that.
Yeah.
My god, you're becoming him.
I can't believe they were teasing like the rewind thing from World. Pops at the end.
God.
He's so overjoyed. Hang on, let me do that again.
The zoom in on him! Holy shit!
I like the Goomba in the background too.
Yeah, fuck this.
He only squints whenever I go in reverse.
It's like judging you for it. Like, come on, let it just happen. The bird. Why does he want to terrorize the bird? Mario won! Mario, close your mouth, you're gonna catch a fly. Oh my god, it does just duplicate it.
Yeah.
Drink up.
Wet Wario.
I'm sorry, I'm playing with my toys.
Good.
Not again!
How do I get out of this? YouTube.
There's just a button in a Mario game that says YouTube.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's like how every DSi has like the Facebook logo built into it.
There's not even like a records screen.
Well, yeah, I remember that being annoying because I would try to like look up like how many coins I'd gotten.
Wow.
God, yeah, they added it later for sure, but oh my god.
Well,
Because like you need to coins to get the gold parts, and I just couldn't tell.
yeah. It's annoying. Well, I guess we'll probably do Amiibo Festival like next week or something.
Well,
Yeah.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, if you're up for that.
Yeah.
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 Wow, I was expecting it to like fade out, but no, it was done. It was done. Being played on.
I've had enough.
Yeah, I'm
Like, man, you're not gonna put this up for like another like decade.
It's so novel. Are y'all doing anything after this? I'm probably just gonna go ahead and cut it there. In general, maybe I'll do something. I don't know.
Yeah. Be around.
Minecraft.
Hmm?
Minecraft.
You gonna play Minecraft?
Are you gonna play Minecraft?
If you do,
I wouldn't mind playing it.
Maybe I'd play a little Minecraft.
I'm gonna find somebody to raid.
Ah,
Do not
Tetria.
gift me Tetrio supporter because I will not play Tetrio.
I love that you know what you're about.
I traded 3 months of NSO for a month of Nitro with somebody because a month of Nitro is $10 and 3 months of NSO is like $7.
Pop off.
Who to raid tonight? I don't know.
I like how the stream is still active here and it's just a black screen.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it is.
See, it says that somebody else is streaming Mario Kart 8, but they're playing Deluxe and they used the wrong tag.
That's fucking ridiculous. We should raid them and tell them to
Change it.
stop. Yeah, to change it. You
You
actually are wrong about this. You actually fucked this right up.
I don't know if I want to raid them.
No, I know. That'd be mean.
I'm trying to think of who to raid. Good. I wonder why there's so many people that will stream with the retro tag, but then say that they're streaming something else.
So retro.
I guess just that they're playing like multiple things.
Like I guess. I'm gonna raid Nido Sprout.
Yeah.
Schedule thing. Well, Winter's doing a thing tomorrow. I probably would suggest looking at that.
Yay.
But I mean, I'll probably still will be around tomorrow to do my scheduled Luigi's Mansion and Animal Crossing stuff. But yeah, Winter will be streaming starting at 6. I mean, I'll do my thing at 10, so that's like 4 hours, you know. If you want to flip and flop around, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.